Good morning, Sanya. Introduce yourself.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. So, myself, Sanya Sheikh, and I'm from Solapur. And I have completed my bachelor degree in electrical engineering stream from SPP University. And total, I have 4.2 year of experience as a SAP MM consultant. And here, my responsibilities are solving the incident and change management tickets, changing the plant address, adding or changing the new release strategies or new valuation classes. And I have good knowledge of SAP methodology and hands-on experience in data migration tool and different types of procurements. That's all about me, sir.
Tell me about project. What exactly you did?
After implementation, sir.
Yes, whatever
Uh,
you work on the project, support project, implementation project. Okay, explain
yes,
in detail.
sir. Once the our implementation has done in our industry, so I have worked upon the FSD creation, which comes after the implementation, like any incorrect forms or fields or whatever the configuration related activities are there. I work upon the enhancement and smart forms and flow charts by preparing flow charts. That's things I prepare.
Okay. Could you explain any announcement or smartphone that you told?
So one enhancement was there which comes after the implementation. User wants the one template where the material prices changes that can be uploaded in purchase info record. So for that we have used BDC tool and we have created one FSD. In FSD we have listed down one detailed requirement of the user and we have created one flow chart and a logic we have created with the template and by inputting some technical and functional fields and once the FSD is created we have shared with the technical consultant and they have run program for that and walkthrough will be done for by our team and testing user acceptance testing is performed.
Okay. So you told you work on support project also. So what kind of the ticket you are responsible in whatever the support project is there?
So
Priority.
I have worked upon the change management and management tickets. Like in change management, user enter the wrong valuation class uh, during material type creation. In material. Then for that we have corrected the valuation class. For that we have provided the solution. First, we have to nullify all the stock. That means we have to make it zero. So we could issue all this stock to the dummy cost center and after that we have corrected the valuation class and whatever the stock is there we have returned back to the inventory. So this one kind of ticket change management tickets I have resolved and another tickets was there. User wants to change the release strategies. Earlier it was the in sequential release, so they want to make it in parallel release. So this one kind of tickets we have resolved.
Okay, Sanya. Explain me what is the organization structure.
Okay, so organization structure consists of client, company code, plant, purchase organization, and storage location. And company a plant is assigned to the company code and as well as purchase organization and storage location is assigned to the plant and in storage location we can maintain the address of the storage location like SL01 SL03 etc. Purchase organization we can use here central purchase organization decentral and reference purchase organization is there so we can use any of them.
Okay. Do you know the business partner?
Yes, sir.
Okay, explain the configurations.
So in configuration, first we have to define the vendor account group. Then we have to define the number range and assign the number range to the vendor account group. Then we have to define the business partner and assign the number range to the business partner. And we have to link both the account group with the same number range, and after that we have to define the business partner role. In that further we have two roles, FLV N00, which is basically for general data plus company code data, and the second is FLV N001, which is for the general data plus purchasing data.
Okay.
So that's all about the configuration.
Tell me, what is a UNBW and NLAC material type?
UNBW is a non-validated material, where with the material master record, the value update checkbox is inactive and quantity update checkbox is active. But in the case of NLAG material, that is non-validated stock, both the value and quantity update checkbox is inactive.
Okay, then tell me, suppose user want to create a material master. So what are the minimum configurations are required?
So for that, first we have to create the material type. Then we have to define the number range and assign number range to the material type. Then we have to define the material group and assign the material type to the material group. Then we have to define the valuation class for the plant, and we have to create the industry sector. So after configuration of these activities, we can create the material type using the we can create the material master using the T code MM01 by entering the industry sector, plant, and purchase organization.
Okay. Tell me, what is the material ledger concept?
Sir, I'm not recalling this point.
Okay. What is a vendor subrange?
Vendor?
Subrange.
I'm not sure about it.
What is a partner function?
So the partner function, it basically determines the roles and responsibilities of a business, uh, that which include the customer and vendor. Means which activity who is performing, going to perform.
See, for material ledger, uh, vendor subrange, partner function, just check what is the concept. Okay. Then
Okay, sir.
in info record, there is one indicator or checkbox. We can say no ERS indicator. What is the function of that?
PRS.
Hmm.
Sir, I need to check this. Uh,
Can we activate source list at a plant level?
yes, we can activate at the plant level.
What will be the impact of that?
Impact means, so if we activate at the plant level, uh, I'm not sure about it, sir. I need to check this.
Whatever the materials are present in the plant, Okay, for that all material source list should be created before the procurement. Okay, without this procurement is not possible. So coming to the next question, uh, what is the info category in info record?
So info category helps to define the which type of procurement we are doing. We have different types of info category, standard, subcontracting, consignment, and pipeline.
Okay. Uh, okay. Then tell me, how many ways we can create a purchase order?
So there are multiple ways we can create the purchase order. First, we can create the purchase. We can convert the purchase requisition directly to the purchase order, and second is we can convert the purchase requisition uh, to the purchase order through the RFQ, and we can create the manual PO and automatic PO using the T code ME49N.
Okay. There is a one field item category and account assignment category in the purchase order. What is the use of that?
So account assignment category. Helps to auto determine the GL account, which is basically used for costs, which basically used for which account must be go to uh, in invent rather than inventory. And item category, basic. Sir, I'm not sure about it. It's item category.
Okay. Let's consider, suppose whatever the purchase requisition are present. Okay. So that purchase requisition we have to convert into PO. But this conversion should be automatic. What will be your solution?
PR to PO, no? Yes.
Yes.
So we can use our ME49 and T code for automatic PO creation. So here we have to fulfill some preconditions. First, we have to maintain the source list and purchase info record for the material and vendor combination. And we have to activate the auto PO indicator in vendor master data and material master data in purchasing view. So after fulfilling those conditions, we can execute the ME49 and T code for automatic converting PR to PO.
Okay. Fine. Is there any background job concept we can apply here? So complete process will be automatic.
Yes, we can apply here background check
How?
concept.
What is the background job?
If when user wants to process if user want to execute some process, and with here we can avoid the user interruption. Means we can avoid the use of ME49T code. Directly, BR will be converted into PO. So in first we have to create the variant for the ME49 and T code, and using the T code SM36, we have to set the background job and we have to define the frequency of that. Then automatic PR will be converted into PO without the use of ME49 and T code.
Explain me purchase requisition configuration for the release procedure.
Okay. So first we have to create the characteristics. In characteristics, we can maintain the plant, document type, and value slab. Then we have to define the valuation class, and we have to define the class and assign the class to the characteristics. Then we have to define the release procedure. In release procedure, first we have to define the release code, release group, and release strategies. And we have to define the release. In release strategies, further we have two scenarios. We can release the PR in sequential manners, and we can release it and as a parallel release. So that's all about the configuration, release strategies configuration of PR.
Okay. What is overall release? I mean, so what is the header release and what is item release?
So if we in overall in release, if the all the information which is at the header level, it is applicable to the entire document, and what in the case of item level release, it is specific to one item, individual item only. So we have to release the in the case of item release, we have to release each and every means each and every line item individually.
Okay. Okay. Then, what is the difference between purchase requisition and purchase order release procedure?
Okay, so PR is an internal document, and PO is an external document. And PR we can release at two levels. One is header level and one is item level. But in the case of PO, we can release it at header level only. And PR comes with classification and without classification, and PO comes with classification only. And the T code for PR release is ME 20 ME 54N, and for ME 54N, and for the PO ME 28.
Okay. Okay. So one scenario is there. Let's consider your organization having two plants. Okay. And same material you are using in plant one and plant two. Now the business requirement is that whenever they will procure the material, whenever they post a good receipt, so whatever the inventory account will come, that should be different in plant one and plant two. What will be your solution?
So for that, we have to maintain the valuation grouping code.
How?
Oh. Mm.
How you will give this solution uh, for the valuation
So
group?
for plant A and for plant B, we can maintain valuation grouping code in OBYC setting.
Yes, valuation grouping code we can maintain, but what will be the exact answer?
Mm. So
Plant A, we will keep different valuation grouping code. Plant B, we will keep different valuation grouping code. So we can maintain the different GL account in the OBYC system. Okay. Don't say only valuation grouping code. Okay. Explain in detail.
okay, so,
How GL
mm,
account comes automatically in accounting document?
So, GL account is maintained for the combination of transaction event key, account modifier, then valuation grouping code, valuation class, and chart of account. So, when we are posting good receipt, then at that time, from the moment type, transaction event key and account modifier is will be identified, and from the company code, chart of account is identified, and from the plant, valuation grouping code is identified. So based on this combination, GL account will be fetched in accounting documents.
Okay. What is a split valuation?
Valuation. If we have to, if we want multiple accounting views for one material, then we can use split valuation concept here. So in configuration step, first we have to create the valuation type, then we have to define the valuation category, and we have to assign this valuation category to the material type. And in the last, we can maintain this valuation in material master.
Okay, good. Okay, in a pricing procedure, condition type is there. So what are the control function of a condition type?
Condition class, condition category, and calculation type is a control function of pricing procedure. Sorry, condition type.
What is the calculation type?
Basically it determines how the value condition value will be calculated based on the fixed amount, percentage, or discount.
Okay. What is the condition category?
So it defines the behavior of condition types. Means we are creating the condition type based on the freight charges or delivery cost, etc.
What is the condition class?
It defines the function of condition type, whether it could be in discount, taxes, or fixed amount.
What is the subtotal field in a pricing procedure?
It controls the whether and which field the amount condition value to be stored. If we are maintaining same amount, if we are maintaining same field for multiple conditions amount, then system will be calculated the total amount here.
Okay. Tell me, what are the pricing procedure configuration you know?
So in pricing procedure, first we have to define the pricing procedure. We can use the standard pricing procedure, which is RM 4 times 0, and we can create our custom. And we have to define the condition type. In this case, we can also use the standard condition type, which is already present in SAP, and we can copy with them and create our new one. And we have to assign this condition type to the pricing procedure. Then after that, we have to define the vendor schema group and purchasing schema group. Then we have to assign this vendor schema group in business partner, and in purchase schema group we have to assign in purchase organization. Then in schema determination we have to maintain both schema group against this pricing procedure which we have created earlier. Then uh, that's it, sir.
Okay. What is the PB00 PBXX difference?
PB00 contains the access sequence, and PBXX does not contain the access sequence. And PB00 is time dependent, which has some validity period, and PBXX is in time independent. And in PB00, if purchase info record is exist while creation of PO, the PB00 will become in condition tab, and if purchase info record does not exist, then PBXX will come in condition tab.
Okay. What is a two-way match, three-way match?
To MH.
Two-way match, three-way match.
So in two-way match, system will check the uh, prices against the purchase order and with the invoice. And in the case of three-way match, system will check the three parameters for the price, like PO, GRN, good receipt, and invoice.
Okay. Can we use multiple account assignment category for one single item?
No, sir, we cannot use.
We can use. Okay. There is option of multiple account assignment category, multiple cost center, multiple GLs we can maintain for one item.
Sir, multiple account assignment category or account assignment, both are different or same?
Multiple account assignments. Account assignments means in this is cost center or in the say GL accounts. Okay.
Okay,
Account assignments.
okay.
Account assignment category will be one, for example, K. Okay. But for example,
Against the
multiple
line
cost center.
item
Yeah.
or multiple account assignment means in delivery type there is some option to maintain multiple.
Okay. What is the service procurement?
If in service procurement, if you company wants some services like computer repairing, tooling, painting, so they will go for the service procurement. So in process steps, first we have to create the service master using the T code AC03. Then we have to create the uh, purchase order. We can use here the item category will be D and account assignment category is K. Then after creating the service and PO, then we have to post the service entry sheet using the T code ML81 and the accounting entries after the posting the service entry sheets. Uh, uh, KBS is debited and GBB will be credited, and in the last we have to post the good receipt.
Okay. Explain consignment procurement.
Okay. In consignment procurement, vendor keeps the material nearby the warehouse or nearby the company premises, and if we want the material for production, we have to transfer this consignment stock to the company owned stock. And in the process step, first we have to create the purchase order against the consignment stock, and the account category we can use here K. And after creating the PO, we have to do the transfer posting. Uh, from the consignment stock to the sorry we have to perform the good receipt. At that time accounting entries will not be created because we haven't consumed the goods yet. So after that we have to perform the transfer posting, and after the transfer posting the accounting entries are BSX will be debited and GBB will be credited, and good in transfer posting then invoice will be posted. Sorry, MRQ settlement we have to perform here. Then the accounting entries after the MRQ settlement, consignment payable account will be debited and vendor account will be credited.
Okay. Explain subcontracting procurement with HLO.
With a challan. Directly process steps. First we have to huh?
Yeah, continue.
First, we have to create the purchase order, uh, and account assignment category we can use here L. Then after that, we have to perform the transfer posting using the moment type 541. Then we have to create the challan using the T code J1IJ subcon, and the challan is a document which we have to send along with the material to the subcontractor end. Then after that, good receipt will be posted, and accounting entries after the good receipts will be generated in three pairs for the child part, parent part, and subcontracting charges. So for the parent part, the BSX will be debited, sorry, BSX will be credited, and BSV, that is the change in stock, will be credited. And for the child part, the BSX will be debited and GBB will be credited. For the subcontracting charges, the FRL will be debited and WRX will be credited. And after that, we have to close the challan using the T code J1 J1IJ recon. Then we have to post the invoice.
O- Okay. What is the subsequent adjustment in subcontracting procurement?
So subsequent adjustment is performed in the case of overconsumption and underconsumption of material during the subcontracting process. If if subcontractor uses more material than the plan, we have to perform subsequent adjustment after the invoice for those extra material consumption. And if we use less material than the plan, for that we have to use this subsequent adjustment through MIGO transaction. So in the case of overconsumption, the accounting entries are for the parent part, the BSX will be debited and BSX will be credited and BSV will be debited. And for the subcontracting charges, uh, BSX will be uh, credited and GBB will be debited. And in the case of overconsumption, subsequent adjustment accounting entries are BSX will be credited and BSV will be debited. And for the subcontracting consumption, BSX will be credited and GBB will be debited.
Tell me accounting entries again. All accounting entries in subcontracting procurement.
Uh, for overconsumption and underconsumption, both. For overconsumption, BSX for the parent part, BSX will be credited and BSV will be debited. And for the subcontracting consumption, BSX will be debited and GBB will be credited. And in the case of underconsumption, BSX for the parent one, BSX will be credited, and BSX will be credited, and BSV will be debited here. And for the subcontracting charges, BSX will be credited and GBB will be debited.
Okay. What is the import procurement?
In import procurement, where our company or plant is present and vendor is not from our country, so this type of procurement is comes under the import procurement. In that, we have some precondition. We have to maintain the separate vendor for the custom office because we have to pay the government charges custom charges to the government. Then we have to create the separate pricing procedure and document type. So in process steps, first we have to create the import PO, and in condition tab we have to maintain the custom value, and After creating the PO, we have to post the invoice for the custom office. Then the accounting entries after the invoice posting. Vendor account will be credited and WRX will be debited. And after that, we have to post the good receipt for the material. Then the accounting entries after the good receipts. BSX will be debited, WRX will be credited, and FR3, that is clearing account, will be debited. Then we have to post the invoice. Then the accounting entries after the invoice, vendor will be credited and WRX will be debited.
What is RTP procurement? Sorry.
RTP procurement. Okay. So if we some material we have procured from the vendor, which comes along with the packaging, and after the use of material, we have to return this packaging material to the vendor. So this type of procurement comes under the RTP, that is returnable PO.
This is not returnable. Returnable transport packaging.
Sir,
Return PO
sorry,
is different.
returnable transport PO.
How to manage unplanned delivery cost in invoice? Unplanned delivery cost.
In invoice,
Yes.
uh, we have an option to maintain the unplanned delivery cost in invoice.
Okay. Tell me the example of moment types that you know.
Okay. So 301 for plant to plant transfer in one step, and 303 and 305 in two step for plant to plant stock transfer, and 311 for transferring the material from storage location to storage location within a plant, and 313, 315, 313 for stock removal from one location, 315 for placing the material in stock, and 201P for would issue the material from pipeline material. Then 411K for transfer posting from consignment to company owned stock. Then 551 for scrapping. Then 541 for transfer posting in the case of subcontracting PO. And 561 movement type for initial entry of stock. And 201K for consignment stock to cost center. Then that's it, sir.
What is the initial interest?
What is?
Initial entry of stock.
Okay. Initial entries of stock, basically we can use in cutover activities during data migration. For example, if we have some open stock in legacy system, then we have to delete it. And after the implementation in SAP, we have to increase the stock. So we can use this moment type 561 for showing the stock in system.
What is a material to material transfer?
Okay. So material to material transfer means if the moment type will be used for it 309, and if some material is changes due to its natural decay and its forms and condition, then we have to transfer this material by creating the material master for the uh, from material and to material. By executing 309 movement type, we can transfer the material.
Okay. What is the physical inventory process?
It is the process of manually counting the material or inventory and compare with the system one. So in this, first we have to create the uh, inventory documents, and we have to print this document, and whatever the count we have physically counted, we have to notate it, write down it, and we have to compare, we have to analyze this, whatever the count we have listed down, and we have to post the difference in T code MI07.
Okay. Uh, in a MI01 screen, creation of physical inventory document, there are two checkboxes, posting block and freeze book inventory. What is the purpose of that?
So posting block, if we are doing physical inventory, we have to ensure that there will be no system transaction should be happen from location to location, any transaction, any good receipt. So for ensuring that, we have to temporary this activate this posting block period. So user cannot do any movement in system. For freezing block, I'm not sure about it for the freezing block. I have to check.
Okay. Can we delete material document if user posted with the wrong quantity or wrong information?
Yes, we can delete it
Material document.
through material document. Means after the good receipt, no?
See, any material document we have to delete. Is it possible?
Okay, no, we cannot directly delete, but we can set the deletion flag.
No. Reversal concept is there. Cancellation concept is there. One more material document it will create with a opposite accounting entry. Okay.
Hmm.
Cancellation of material document.
Through Migo transaction, this one,
Cancellation
business.
of material document in Migo option is there.
Okay,
So explain intercompany configurations and process.
enter. Okay. So in intercompany STO, first we have to prepare the KDS file for the MMSD integration. Here we can maintain the material, vendor, plant, purchase organization, and customer vendor data for from the material point of view. Then the from the sales distribution side, we can maintain the sales distribution channel, division, etc. So once the KDS file is prepared, we have to go for the configuration activity. In configuration, first we have to create the receiver plant as a customer. Then we have to create the supplier plant as a vendor. Then we have to extend the material in both the plant. Then we have to define the shipping points where we maintain loading group, plant, and where we have to then after that we have to define the pricing type and delivery type, that is NL, sorry, NL not. Then we have to define the shipping conditions. Then after configuration these activities, we will proceed for the PO creation. So in process steps, first we have to create the STO in receiving plant. We can use a document type UB and under the item category U. Then after that, we have to create the delivery document, and we have to do the PGI, that is post good issue. Then the accounting entries after the post good issue, BSX will be credited and GBB VAY, that is cost of goods sold, will be debited. Then after that, we have to post the we have to create the billing documents. Then after the billing documents creation, the accounting entries are revenue account will be credited and customer account will be debited. Then after that, we have to post the good receipt for material. Then accounting entries are BSX will be debited, WRX will be credited, and after the invoice posting, vendor account will be credited and WRX will be debited.
Accounting entries are at a good issue.
BSX credited and GBB VAY will be debited.
Okay. That is a cost of goods sold account, COGS account.
Huh.
Okay. Tell me about MRP.
MRP. So MRP is material requirement planning. If some material which we have required in production, so it will ensure that all the material which is available in stock will be delivered to the user on time. So it ensure that all this material will be available for production. And we have different MRP types, that is MRP planning, no planning, then time phase planning, then manual reorder planning, then automatic reorder planning.
Okay. What are the outline agreements?
So outline agreements is a long-term agreement uh, that is linked to the vendor and company, uh, which determines the terms and condition for a procurement during a specific period of time. It ensured that the procurement should be go easy. Procurement should be go without any errors or inconsistency will be there. It will reduce the cost and all these things.
Okay. What are the output determination configuration?
In output determination, first we have to define the message schema. Then we have to assign the schema to the purchase order. Then we have to define the condition record, maintain the condition record, then access type. Access type means output type, and we have to define the condition type. So after based on the condition record, which we maintain in the T code MN04, the condition type should be fetched in message type. So based on this configuration.
Okay. Tell me about batch management.
Okay. So batch management is a functionality that ensure or allows the organization that the procurement is going on to track the inventory based on the batches. It ensured that the batches can be in based on the material lot or production lot, or it based on the material quality.
Okay. Tell me what is activity methodology?
Activate methodology is a new concept in S4 HANA. We have 6 phases in activate methodology. First is discover, then plan. I'm not sure about it, sir. I'm not recalling this answer.
Activity methodology is very important. Okay. So the next question. What are the Cutover activities?
Cutover activities. We are in Cutover activities. We are freezing all the processes before the go live.
What are the material management cutover activities?
Material management, cutover activities. Mm. Oh, I'm not sure, sir. Means, how will say this answer? Material management.
What?
I'm not sure about this. Means how to answer material management
Cutover
cutover
activities,
activities.
open PO, open stock. Those 2 points are there in a cutover activities from the material management side. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
Do you know about BAPI, user exit, customer exit,
User exist? No,
body?
sir. No.
BAPI execution we have seen.
BAPI. Sorry. BAPI. BAPI and BDC.
Yeah. What is BAPI?
BAPI is a data migration tool. It can be used for automatic good receipt posting, for uploading the purchase requisition in a mass.
Okay.
Mm.
Are you working on S4HANA or ACC for support?
So I'm working for the S4HANA
Okay. When implementation completed?
in the last year.
Okay. What was the version of the implementation? Means what is the version of S4HANA?
S4HANA 1709.
Okay. Okay. For your support project, which ticketing tool you are using?
Jira tool and Qtest manager. This ticketing tool we are using.
Okay. What is your ticket cycle you are following?
Okay, so whenever the user raise one tickets in ticketing tool, then one notification will be sent to us, and this ticket will be assigned by the PMO team to us. Then after receiving the mail, we have to work on this ticket based on the priority. Then once the ticket is closed by our end, we have to close this ticket, and this notification will be sent to the user.
Okay. Fine. So I'm done from my end. Okay. I will stop here.
Okay, sir.